That's just rude, man. That is wrong way to talk about your tribal chief. Man.
He is not my tribal chief. I gotta say, our theme song never gets old every time that I hear it. Welcome to another episode of Around the Apron. I am Dabs, here with Dom, as per usual.
Yes, sir. So, man, no cap, dude. I'm still running off fucking adrenaline from Friday night. I'm still fucking hyped.
Oh, like, I'm
sorry. I know it's, but yeah, it's still fresh in the veins, man.
Oh, yeah. So that is going to be mainly our show for today. We are going to discuss some stuff that happened in this week in wrestling, but the main focus of today's show, which is going to be the majority of the things that we talk about, is Dom's trip to TNA Final Resolution from Friday. We are going to talk about Saturday night's main event.
Me and the Hardys was the highlight of the fucking night, though. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like,
I bet.
Yeah, holding the tag team titles with my niece was fucking insane. Talking to Matt about our podcast was another highlight, and like, yeah, that was fucking crazy, dude. I mean, I wouldn't expect it.
Matt has his own podcast.
Exactly, going on 4 years.
And I do listen. Yep, and I do listen to his podcast. It's a really good show. So shout out to Matt Hardy for him and his podcast. I believe he does his podcast. Does he do his podcast with his wife? With Rebby?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Exactly.
Yeah. So shout out to them. Their podcast is really nice. It's a different change of pace because they really don't talk like they talk about wrestling, but they don't talk like that deeply about wrestling.
Exactly.
But when they do, it's good conversation. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right into this week in wrestling. Raw was good, from what I saw from highlights.
Yeah, because
a lot of story movement.
This guy over
here, Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan thing is
because this guy over here has been slacking.
This guy what?
This guy's been slacking, dude.
I have
yes, that guy.
I've been
no cap though, dude. I'll slack this week too. I can't even lie, man. But anyway, we're okay, dude.
I was able to catch some highlights, not all, but some. I was able to catch some. I was able to catch Drew McIntyre being an absolute fucking menace. I was able to catch Rhea and Liv's story development. A lot of people think that it's being dragged out. I don't think so. This story has been in the works for well over a year and a half now. So
just don't disrespect my mommy, okay? Liv Morgan all day, man. Fuck that. Yes.
Well, we're gonna talk about it because her match against Io Sky at Saturday night's main event was really good.
Hey,
really good.
That ending,
much better than her last two title defenses. I would have to say much better than the last two title defenses.
I'd agree with that.
But yeah, Raw was decent. NXT, from highlights that I had seen, Ethan Page is on a downfall. You can see it every week. His match against Tony D'Angelo did not go the way that he wanted it to at all. So, what else happened on NXT?
Let me pull that up.
What happened with Trick? Because I don't remember. What happened with Trick? Normally, we're more prepared than this. This has been another. The last few episodes have been winged episodes, so you just got to bear with us.
Exactly, man. You just got to realize that when you tune into ours, you're tuning into unorganization. We're not prepared. It's okay though, because you're still gonna get our
It's raw,
reactions either
bro.
way.
This is as raw as you're going to get our pro wrestling podcast.
But at the end of the day though, we still harder than a dick on a Sunday morning. I don't give a fuck.
Ain't that the fucking truth? Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
But yeah, something happened with Trick. What happened with Trick?
I'm looking, man. I'm looking. Hold up. Wait a minute. It does not say with Trick.
Doesn't say then. Trick probably wasn't on the show. I thought he was.
I mean, he
Maybe
had
I'm
a
thinking
square off
about the
with
week before.
He had a square off with Obafemi.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. Because Oba won the Deadline Iron Survivor.
We didn't even speak on Deadline though. I forgot about that.
Deadline was good. Deadline was really
exactly.
good. The women's Iron Survivor match was really well done. My home girl, Julia, with the dub. With the dub.
Sol Ruka had to be one of the MVPs of that match, though.
Yes, Sol Ruka did definitely have the highlights of the night in that match. Absolutely.
But poor Ren Sinclair, man, like she took 3 falls, bro. Like dead. Like, I almost felt bad for her. I was like, dog, what? And a double power bomb through the table with Zarya, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit was nuts. Zarya is a different animal altogether.
Look at your boy remembering shit, and I ain't had to look at damn pulling it up, bro. What?
Right?
Hey, yeah, exactly.
Right?
But the men's Iron Survivor, I'd say the MVP had to be Wesley, dog. I'm sorry. Even though he didn't win.
Really? You think so? I think Javon Evans was the MVP.
Yeah, I was about to say, never mind. Let me rephrase that, because Javon Evans was so close to pulling it out. Man.
I thought Javon was the MVP. He ate a lot of pins in that match, but bro, he showed out.
He didn't eat as many as Ren Sinclair, though.
That is true.
I mean, poor Ren, though.
Bro, the moment that Ethan Page got fucking knocked out and had to go sit in the penalty box with Obafemi, I knew that shit was going south. I knew that shit was going way south. Ethan's like, help, get me out of here. Trying to climb up out of the fucking penalty box on top, and Oba just grabs him and just starts chucking him into the sides of the fucking walls of the box. That shit was great.
Hey, but no cap, dude. Ridge Holland is a future stud, man.
So Ridge Holland surprised me against Trick.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be another regular Ridge Holland match, and I wasn't going to be like as surprised about the finish. I still wasn't surprised about the finish. What I was surprised about was what it took to get there. Like Ridge Holland and Trick Williams did a fantastic story.
Exactly.
So, fantastic story through that match. It was really well done. Trick ended up getting the victory though, which we knew was going to happen. Exactly. But I do not see Trick keeping that belt against Oba though. Trick's ready to get called up.
Is he though? I mean, I see
I
it,
think
but
so.
I mean, he's just gonna be like another Melo, bro.
Nope, you bring him up. You have him sort his shit out with Melo, and you put him and Melo together, and we get Trick and Melo on main roster. Put them as a tag team.
I mean, that would
tag team gold for a minute.
That would actually help out their damn tag team division in a bad way.
Yes, it would.
Especially on Raw. SmackDown, but yeah, Raw, I see that.
That's just my personal opinion. I'm sure that other people will probably see it differently. But move Trick up to main roster, team him with Carmelo, put another tag team in their tag team division on SmackDown because they need one. And then later on you can re-split them up. Have Trick go to Raw, or better yet, when you call Trick up, don't even put him with Melo and put him on the other show. Put him on Raw and have Trick come up as like a big mid-card deal and slap him in the Intercontinental Championships.
I mean, hey,
there's the man right there, Trick Williams, the man who never wears a shirt.
He does wear a shirt sometimes.
Barely, motherfucker. If he's wearing a shirt, that shit is wide open. You see his whole fucking, like...
But he still wears a shirt.
He don't ever wear a shirt, bro.
It don't matter.
Barely.
Hey, man, if my big ass had abs like that,
And if he does wear a shirt, he's only wearing a shirt for like 2 minutes, and then he takes it off.
Like I said, if my ass had abs like that, I'd wear fucking no shirtless too, man. Just saying.
Facts.
Oh, and from Deadline, you can't forget the tag team match with No Quarter Crack Screw and Fraxium. Break that shit up. I'm tired of seeing them with the tag
Please
titles,
take them belts off of them. Take them belts off of them. Please.
Oh, dude. I actually called him Fraxium,
give another tag
dog.
team a chance to shine, guys. Like,
that made my stomach hurt when I said that.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not against them as a tag team. I'm just over them being champions. If it's time for y'all to move them up to the main roster, move them up to the main roster, put them belts on somebody else. Like, it's time. It needs to happen.
Dude, I'm still disgusted I called him Fraxium,
Makes
though.
no fucking sense.
It made my stomach hurt.
You called them Fraxium. That's funny as shit.
Yeah, it made my stomach hurt.
I bet it did.
Yeah.
But yeah, so SmackDown, Kevin Owens on his bullshit.
Hey, I love it. I love this version of KO, though. I'm sorry.
Which we saw even more of that at main event, which we will discuss.
Yes.
What else happened on SmackDown? Anything interesting? I don't think so. When is Tiffany going to actually cash in her fucking Money in the Bank against Nia? I'm waiting on it to happen.
I was about to say, I think that's going to be never, bro. Like, I mean, I'm hoping it happens pretty damn quick, but I don't see it happening.
Then you need to move Tiffany to Raw with the briefcase and have her cash in on either Rhea or Liv. Because out of the two people going for that championship, it's going to be one of them.
Yes, I agree.
That's what you need to do then. With this whole, they're getting ready to do like this whole superstar trade shake-up bullshit. They're not making like a huge deal about it, but apparently that's from what I've been reading and everything. They're getting ready to do like a giant shake-up where they move people from show to show. Raw and SmackDown GMs are supposed to be working together to see who will fit in what area on each show, blah, 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 blah. So if that's the case and that actually is happening, then this will be the perfect time for you to get Tiffany off of SmackDown, away from Nia, and put her on a show where she can actually cash in the briefcase and be an on-screen champion, because she needs to be one. It's Tiffy time. Let's go.
Come on. But take the title off Nia.
Go.
All right, fuck that. Fuck that noise. Nia needs to lose the damn title as soon as physically possible.
But that's pretty much all I got for this week in wrestling. We covered Raw, we covered NXT, we covered Deadline. Kind of semi-covered SmackDown. I think we've hit all the... Like, what happened with the Bloodline?
Well, I know we're getting...
Is Solo and the Bloodline now in mid-card contention?
I know that we, on the first episode on Netflix, we are getting Roman versus Solo, right? Didn't they announce it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why you'd have two members of SmackDown on Raw, but, you know, I mean...
Because I read somewhere that The Rock's supposed to show up.
Man, fuck The Rock, bro. I'm sorry. I ain't... He needs to stay behind the desk, man. All right, stay there. We don't need you. I mean, I might be in the minority of saying that, but I'm just saying.
You sound like a friend of ours.
Who's that?
I'll talk to you about it after. You sound like a friend of ours.
Yeah.
Oh, this week in wrestling also. Matt Cardona is supposed to be challenging Chris Jericho for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
I thought we said we weren't talking about the other company, man.
But this isn't just happening in the other company. This is now happening in indie promotions. Matt Cardona had a match against Effie at GCW this weekend.
But is it still not
and
the other company, though?
Chris Jericho showed up and attacked Matt Cardona with a bat in GCW. Chris Jericho's first ever appearance in GCW. There he is, rocking the other company's shirt. Not only did he attack Matt Cardona, he also juice affected Effie. So I wanted to bring that up because
since we are talking
that
about
happened in a different promotion other than the other one.
Well, let's talk about the other company for a minute. Tony Storm, bro. I know you mentioned it in the Discord.
Yes,
but...
okay. So I do need to bring this up. All right. I need to bring this up because this is gold. And I'm explaining to everyone why I think that this is gold. Tony Storm is having a character crisis right now. Having a major, like, did she just forget about the timeless era? Like, did she just wipe that from her brain? Or wipe the whole, like, her originally joining AEW from her brain? Because, bro, this is great. She is playing the brand new up-and-comer character. And she's going, like, backstage and, like, saying hi to everyone. Like, nice to meet you. Like, she's meeting them for the first time when she's been in AEW for years at this point.
I'm telling you, man.
And all the other wrestlers around in the backstage area are just like, but you know me.
I'm telling you, man. I think she took too many headshots, man. She's done got amnesia, bro.
It's funny and it's really good. Exactly. I don't care what anyone has to say. Toni Storm is a gem and she needs to be protected at all costs. Just saying. This is gold. I love comedic wrestling, and this right here for me is awesome. And I don't even watch that show.
Hey, man, all I'm gonna say is by going.
Yes, I had to bring that up. That shit was mad funny.
Even though they have shit storylines and all that, going to one of their live events though, it's still phenomenal. I mean, even though it sucks as far as watching it on TV, but live is a whole different animal.
I feel that. I might go to one AEW show before the company is like.
Which, to be fair,
not wishing for their downfall because that will put a lot of talent out of jobs. But I'm just saying, I will go to an AEW event before they're done. Eventually.
I mean, you still definitely need to go to one at least. I mean, I'm planning on going to another one when they come back south. So, I mean, not gonna lie to you. Now,
well, I'm gonna have to pick like a big AEW show that they're gonna come to Philly for and go to that. But
yeah, I mean, like I said,
maybe they might sell out the 2300 arena, and I might go to that show.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't take much to sell out 2300 though. I mean, especially your wrestling, bro. I mean, they could sell out 2300
for NXT.
For AEW, they could sell out. For
NXT, AEW couldn't sell out 2300, bro. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, come on, really? You don't think so? I mean, okay, maybe not. Yeah, that's a discussion, man. I think they could, but maybe not. Anyway,
I don't think.
I don't know.
You really honestly think that they have this? You really honestly think that they could put a show together for the caliber of what NXT did at the 2300 arena?
Okay, yeah, no, not at all.
That's what I'm saying. NXT did. We're talking about like MLW. The 2300 arena was an ECW mainstay. That's where they mainly had their shows. Was at the 2300 Arena back when it was the Bingo Hall.
I know,
Like,
man. I had to retract my statement. Okay, I think they could probably do good there. I don't think they'd sell out, and they'd probably get booed out the arena by halfway through the match, halfway through the
well, that's the
show.
thing. I said, oh, I don't think that they could sell out the 2300 Arena. You're like, yeah, they could. No, they couldn't.
I mean, they
I
could
don't think
sell
they
it
could.
out, but I don't think the
Not at the
fans would be
caliber
happy.
of a level of a show as like NXT or MLW
I mean,
or
that
anything
is
like
very true.
that. I
Okay,
personally don't.
I apologize, man. I'll take my statement back. Looking at the seating chart right here, I don't think they could. Never mind. Hey, they could
I've
sell
been
out
in the
Daly's place though.
2300 Arena for a Ring of Honor show, for Ring of Honor tapings, and it was packed. And it still wasn't all the way full. They didn't sell all the way out.
Yeah.
So, just saying.
Okay. Well, I mean, they can sell out Daly's place. That's all that
But
matters.
yeah,
Daly's place. They can sell that one out.
well, that's because that's the venue that they should be having their shows at, is at Daly's Place, because it's definite sellout every single time because it's home turf for them.
Well, I mean, not to mention, and they give
So.
away tickets to all the football players. So, just saying.
True. But all right, let's get into our main focal point of the show, since we've
Now, since we're talking
hijacked this shit to
about
talk about other shit.
since we're talking about sellout, I just want to say that TNA sold out center stage in Atlanta, Georgia for Final Resolution. And bruh, the crowd was fucking crazy. Even though they didn't stay crazy the whole
Hell
time. It kind of died out a little through mid matches, but the crowd was still ruckus. I mean, it started out with Leon Slater and JDC. Man, Leon Slater is a fucking stud, bro. Like, how the hell they had him
Yeah.
lose to fucking JDC is beyond me. And JDC shot me a bird, by the way. Just throw that out there.
Nice.
Fucking piece of shit. But so that was the countdown match. Frankie Kazarian picked up a win against Jermaine Gresham. Again, I felt like I was the only motherfucker in the whole stage that wasn't cheering for Frankie. Like, was I missing something there? I mean,
you weren't supposed to cheer for Frankie. He's a heel.
Yeah, but dude, the whole
Were other
goddamn
people cheering
crowd.
for him?
Yes, like I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? Like,
And
Frankie.
you said he faced Jonathan Gresham?
Yeah, exactly. Atlanta boy, Jonathan Gresham, and Gresham was getting nothing. I was like, dude, like I missed something here.
How?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I missed something there too, because Jonathan Gresham is homegrown talent. So like that doesn't make any sense to me.
Exactly. Like I don't understand. I don't know if it's because Gresham's been on a losing streak.
I'm gonna rephrase, because there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be like, Dabs, what do you mean he's homegrown talent? TNA didn't train him. That's not what I meant. He's homegrown talent from Atlanta.
Exactly. Like that's what I thought. Even when they announced him from Atlanta,
just to reiterate,
the whole crowd was just like dead silent. I'm like, man, let's go, Jackie, let's go. Like, and everybody else is just like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, it's Jonathan Gresham, bro. Like, he's Georgia
cheering
boy,
for Jonathan
man.
Gresham.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I was like, that was insane. But Frankie Kazarian got the win. Yeah, fuck that guy. But anyway. First match of the night was Moose versus Kushida, bruh. Moose is a big motherfucker. All right, he looks big on TV, but that motherfucker is fucking huge. And again, the whole crowd was cheering for Moose when he won. And I'm like, again, yeah, dude, that was fucking insane. When he caught him with the fucking armbar, I was like, dog. But yeah, so again, everybody was cheering for Moose, and I think I sent the video into the Discord of everybody cheering Moose, and I'm all low motherfuckers talking about fuck the system. I'm like, again, seriously, bro, like, come on, man.
The heels were getting cheered at Final Resolution. That's wild.
Again, man, like it was crazy. Like I've never been to a show that was like that. And again, this is my first TNA after years of following TNA. This is my first pay-per-view, PLE, whatever we're gonna call it. And
no, that's a pay-per-view.
Okay. So see, you're gonna agree with me on pay-per-view because I guess no.
I want to agree with you on TNA for it being a pay-per-view.
No, but dude, they actually gave TNA Plus away to everybody in the arena for 2 free months. They gave me a promo code.
Nice.
Again, I'm a loyalist,
That's
and
awesome.
I actually pay for that shit every month. So my niece actually wound up picking it up, and I think I got it hooked on TNA.
Nice.
Because of this,
Good. That's good.
because this next match coming up with Trey Miguel, Jake something by himself, PCO, and Sammy Callahan. Dog. Okay, I gotta give props to PCO. Like that motherfucker is old and big, and he did a fucking moonsault
Yep.
off the top rope onto the fucking arena, onto the floor.
Yep.
I was like, oh my God. Like, I know I watch it on TV. Like, seeing it on TV is different than actually seeing that big motherfucker fly.
Oh
And it was a
no, when you
perfect
see it
moonsault.
live, you have a whole different perspective.
Exactly.
Like,
And
especially
then
depending on where you sit.
yeah, and you saw where we were sitting, dude. Like, it was good
Yeah.
seating. And for only $50,
Yeah, it was
might
good
add.
seating.
Like, that was
That's
insane
not
for me.
bad.
Like, yeah, exactly. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I thought when we paid $50, I was like, we're gonna be up, close to general admission. Nah, bro. Like, we were right there 3 rows back. And
Nice.
again,
That's awesome. Hell yeah.
and then I did mark out when the Rascals came out, dude. I'm sorry. The guy in me just I couldn't help
Of
it,
course
man. I
you
marked
did.
out. Yeah, exactly. But again, the
No,
MVP of
it's
that
cool.
match.
Listen, if I was there, I would have marked out for the Rascals with you, bro, because they're one of my favorite current factions right now. I love the Rascals.
Exactly.
Love the Rascals.
So the Rascals got the win in that one. Again, it was a solid match, but the MVP of that was Jake something by himself. Like that man was powerbombing every fucking buddy. Like at one point he powerbombed PCO, and I thought the fucking ring was gonna break. I'm just being honest, dude. Like that was fucking crazy. Then the next matchup was Ace Austin and Trent Seven. Ace, dude, like again,
Okay, look. I've been watching Ace Austin since his CZW
yeah,
training days. And this kid, and the reason why I say kid because he's younger than I am. This kid came up on a scene in a promotion where deathmatch wrestling was prominent. Never had a deathmatch ever in his whole career. Always stuck with traditional wrestling. And I've watched him go from that through different indie promotions into TNA to teaming up with Chris Bay to having X Division championship matches, being a tag team champion. Like this kid's progression is insane to me. It's great.
exactly.
I love Ace
But
Austin.
so it was funny that our producer showed that spot of the chops because I was in the stands and me and a couple of guys that were with me yelled out to Trent Seven that you chop like a bitch. And all of a sudden, Ace Austin fucking hulked up, and I was like, dog. And then we all started chanting, "You fucked up, bro!" Like he really did. Like as soon as that happened, it's like, oh shit, that was fucking crazy. Like the timing of that spot was unreal. Like I didn't think that was gonna happen at all. Cause I was like, damn, dude, this is crazy. They hitting his ass whooped, but he did, and Ace Austin pulled out the win with nothing more than the art of finesse, paying homage to Chris Bay, dude. And by the way, get well soon, Chris Bay. I know they're doing the fundraiser and all that for you.
Yes. Get well
Yes,
soon, Chris
definitely.
Bay.
So
Sweet, baby.
now we're on to Jordan Grace versus Rosemary, and goddamn Rosemary channeled her Jason Voorhees coming out with the fucking mask, bro. I was like on Friday the 13th of all things, like that melted my heart. I was like, okay, I'm sold. Like I don't have to see nothing else for the rest of the night, and I'm good. But unfortunately, we also see somebody else show up here, which I did not expect at all. Tessa Blanchard showed up
which
and
I
beat the living.
Which I want to talk about.
Tessa Blanchard showed up and beat the living shit out of Jordan Grace.
That DDT she hit her with, bro. Jordan sold that like a champ.
Yes, she did. And speaking of that, dude, Jordan Grace, she big. Like she big.
She is.
Yeah. She looked big on TV, bro, but I'm telling you right now, seeing her up close, I'm like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, see, yep.
Yep, here it goes. Here's actually the clip.
Exactly.
Yep. Here's the clip. Go ahead and show it. You're good. See? She comes out. She hits. I wish that he would have showed the DDT that I was discussing, but that's okay. So there it is, the big reveal.
There it
Oh,
is.
here it comes. Yep, this right here. Watch this. Bang. Bang. Look at that cell. Beautiful.
So
And then
honestly,
she
man,
fixes
like
herself, got the big reveal, mask off, all that.
when that happened, like I was trying to grab my phone to get a picture, but I finally said, "Fuck it, I don't care." Like I'm just in awe that it's Tessa back in TNA. Like I never thought that would happen. And again, I don't look at the
Well,
whole dirt
did you
sheets.
see her? Did you see her backstage thing after
Yeah,
Final Resolution? Did you catch that
yeah,
on
yes, I
social
did.
media?
Yeah,
Bro, she face palmed the shit out of her. I was like,
exactly.
yo, Tessa back with some vengeance. That's crazy.
But
Crazy
again,
work. I
like,
never thought that I would see an announcer or a backstage correspondent get face palmed like that. That's wild.
yeah, exactly. And the whole crowd went fucking crazy when they showed that shit, bro. All right,
Wild.
so
Wild.
now we're on to the yeah. I don't even want to talk about this one. But we're
What
gonna
we
talk
gonna
about it.
talk about? We gonna talk about how you believe in Joe Hendry.
No. Can we just talk about how my niece believes in Joe Hendry? Nope. Hey, but
Thank you to my producer.
I will say this though, Joe Hendry, actually all 4 men in this match pulled out fucking everything, dude. Like this match was from bell to bell. This shit was fucking magical, dude. I'm not even gonna lie.
And there he is
But
winning.
yeah, during that spot right there where everybody was waving their hands in the air, I was the only fucking person in that entire arena sitting down and not moving my hands and clapping. I'm just gonna be honest. Like that man is so fucking over. I was like, I felt like I was out of my element there, dude. Like every fucking person. There was not one person other than me. Cause I looked around. I was like, dude, this is crazy. I can't be the only one. Sure shit, I was the only motherfucker. I'm like, how? Like, I do not believe in Joe Hendry. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. And I can't get behind it. But everybody else does, dude. I don't get it.
And like I told you when we started this podcast, and I said we believe in Joe Hendry over here, and you wanted to hit me with I don't believe in Joe Hendry. You are literally the only person that I know that does not like Joe Hendry.
Again, man, when it comes to him versus Nick Neveth at Genesis, dude, I have a feeling that he's gonna win the title, man. And unfortunately, it's gonna break my heart.
It's gonna break your heart. It's gonna happen. So you better start getting those tears out now, bud.
Oh, man, why you gotta do me like that, man? Well, anyway,
Because it's the
again,
truth.
I was pulling for Steve Macklin, I was pulling for Santana, and I was not pulling for Josh Alexander because again, yeah. So either way, but Josh is a major talent, though. I mean, I never thought I'd admit that,
He is.
but seeing him in ring with Santana and Macklin, I was like, dude, okay, you are legit, man. I never thought I'd say that.
There's a
Producer,
reason
do not
why
clip.
he calls himself the walking weapon. Because
Do
he's
not clip
literally
that
that.
because we said at the very beginning of the shit I was never going to say that about Josh Alexander because I could not get past him with the North. So do not clip that. Fuck that. I
Nope,
never
clip
said that.
it because he said it.
I never said that shit.
He said it.
I never said
Yes,
that
you
shit.
did. We got it on.
No,
We got it on
no,
recording. It's gonna come out
no,
on.
no. Fuck that.
So,
Anyway,
yep, you said
so
it.
Masa Slamovic versus Tasha Steelz, dude. This match started out with Alicia Edwards getting thrown out of the fucking arena. I was so glad I didn't have to hear her talk. Nails on the fucking chalkboard, man. I was so glad. Thank God. Sorry, man. I was so glad Santina threw her ass out. And And Santina, dude, that man is funny as fuck. Like he
He
carried her
is. He's
ass out.
hysterical.
He carried her out and then came back out and talking about use the promo code for this as he's carrying her with her kicking and screaming. I was like, dude, seriously, like this motherfucker is legit talent. I'm sorry, he's funny as fuck.
I love Santino Marella, bro. He's awesome.
So Masha got the win, and dude, when they were fighting on top of the fucking the ramp, I was literally right there, front row, seeing that shit. I was like, dude, like these motherfuckers actually sold these hits fucking perfect. But
Good.
of course, Masha got the win, and Tasha is a legit talent too, but still, Masha's up here, dude. Do we need to fuck the system? But speaking of system, here we go with the system, Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers versus the Hardys in a tables match. And dog. I'm going to say that I thought I was going to get my ass kicked by Eddie Edwards. Because I don't know if you can find the clip, but he was talking shit to the bald guy wearing the title. And as he's walking away, I was like, look, motherfucker, you ain't going to do shit. He turned around and looked at me and said, you lucky I got to finish this match. I was like, dog. Like, I literally had a little bit of shiver of scared coming down my heart. I was like, this motherfucker going to beat my ass, dog. And then later in the match, he did slap the shit out of a fan, and that was very fucking big. Like, dude, you heard that shit from the entire fucking arena. Like, he slapped the fuck out of him.
Wow.
Like, I'd almost want to find the fan and be like, dude, did you have red print on your face? Because you could tell he knocked your ass out. So yeah, dude.
Our producer's like, I'm looking for it now.
Yeah. But so anyway, correct me if I'm wrong, Matt Hardy went through the table first. Then Matt Hardy hit the side effect on Brian Myers off the ramp to make it 1-1. And then to end the match, goddamn Jeff Hardy off a balcony, Swanton bomb through Eddie Edwards to win the match. And dude, so my fat ass went running because we were here and they were battling on the other side. I took off trying to catch a picture of that shit and left my phone sitting in the chair. So pissed, dude. Like
you had one job.
Again, man, they were on the other side of the thing, and I was trying to get the picture because literally, if you would have opened up the door, that's where the fuck they were fighting. And I was like, I was trying to get there. I got there with no phone. Yeah, that's that. Again, man, I fucked up. Okay, I knew it, and I was like, you know what, man, it is what it is. But I did get a few pictures, and they will be posted on my social media at Silver Spider Gaming on IG. I'm posting up a bunch of them, so just be sure to check them out. All that good shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and on another note, your boy had a full-fledged conversation with Christy Hemme and didn't even realize it was Christy Hemme. I just got to throw that out there. Like, the fan in me fucked up, man. I'm not even gonna lie. And then as I'm walking by, she's talking to somebody, and I was like, man, I want to get a selfie with her. My niece says, I just go ask her. I was like, it's rude to walk up when they're having a conversation. But still, I was like, damn, dude, I could have got a picture with Christy Hemme. Like, what the fuck, man? Fucking up, Dom. Again, one job. That's all I had.
One job. Yeah, one job.
Yeah. So it was kind of funny. Like, I don't know if you saw it, but they did post the 24 years ago, the Jeff Hardy doing the Swanton for the first time on the balcony.
Yep.
Man, the thing that was 24 fucking years ago, dude. Like, that made me feel old as fuck.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know how you feel, but I felt old. Like, damn, dude, I was 14 when that shit happened.
I do too. Trust me, I do too. Like, I look at Matt and Jeff now, and I'm just like, bro, I idolized these men as I was a kid, and I look at them now, and I'm just like, I don't want them to get hurt.
No, not at all. Like, man, because Matt said it best. I think he's like, yeah, Jeff Hardy doing the Swanton now. He's like, it's not the Swanton, it's the Crouton. Like, he literally just lands on them with his full body weight. Hey, Matt Hardy said it, dude. Man. All right, so the Hardys retained, and Me and my niece made it to Matt Hardy's IG account with the picture of us holding the tag team titles,
Mm-hmm.
which was
I shared it on
yeah,
our
exactly.
Instagram story. Okay,
Yeah.
did see that.
And dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, it took every bit of my soul and being not to buy the table that they had for sale for $300 with it signed by Matt and Jeff Hardy. It took everything I could not to buy that bitch. Cause I was thinking to myself, I'm like, where the fuck would I put that? I'm like, cause as you can tell from my wall, I got shit every fucking where, so I ain't got no damn room to do shit. But again,
Right.
every part of my being wanted to buy that. So now we're on to the fucking main event with Nick Neveth and AJ Francis. Dude, this match was one of the best of the night. And I didn't think it was going to be when it was
Okay.
AJ Francis. I'm like, it's AJ
Man,
Francis, dude. Like, eh, yeah. But it was actually pretty fucking good. I mean, AJ hit a fucking moonsault, and a big man should not hit a moonsault like that. Man, look at you. Man, are you really trying food during the podcast? Really?
yeah.
You eating during the podcast? What we gonna do with you, man?
My sister came in and she was like, "Here, try this," and I was like, "Okay."
But so yeah, and Casey Navarro, dude, that man is he reminds me a lot of Leo Rush, man, when it comes to being a hype man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but again, I think I had cussed him out a little bit and he shot me a bird. So I was kind of pleased with that one. I was like, yeah, Casey Navarro, like you gotta, yeah, that's what's up, yo. But of
He's
course, Nick
another
Neville.
one, bro. He's another one. I've been watching Casey Navarro for a long time now, and he's another one that just never fails to hit every note with me. He's really good, and
Exactly.
I'm excited for his future too. But continue.
So again, Nick Neville got the win, and Casey
Mm-hmm.
Navarro comes out, and they beat the shit out of Nick Neville, and here comes Joe
I believe in
fucking.
Joe Hendrick.
I do not believe in Joe Hendry, but he comes out, evens the scales, and we get a standoff between Nebeth and Joe Hendry. Again, the
I mean,
only
obviously.
mother, the only motherfucker that was not standing up and cheering for Joe Hendry
Was
was
you?
this guy. Yeah, I'm never gonna do it, man. I'm sorry, like not gonna happen.
I'm sure there were
He,
people around you being like, "Dude, stand up, stand up. What are you doing?" And you're just like, "No."
and as soon as everybody stopped cheering, talking about we believe in Joe Hendry, I yelled out as loud as I could. I do not believe in Joe Hendry. And they all gave me a eat shit look. I'm like, hey, you know what? Fuck y'all. I had my opinion, and Joe Hendry sucks. So that was the end of the night. And I'm going to give TNA a 4-chair review, bro. And TNA, if y'all happen to just see our shit, make sure you come back to center stage, motherfucker. Like, I need that in my life.
I'm ready for TNA to come back to the 2300 arena, so that way I can go see them. That would be great.
And again, and I've been to every other promotion, and I've got to say, even the E, bro, like they put on a legit show in Atlanta. What the fuck? Bring it back. So
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So all right, let's get through this because we still got Saturday night's main event to talk about.
I know, man. I've been rambling so damn long. Like y'all probably tired of hearing my voice now. Damn,
No,
I'm
it's
sorry. I
cool.
apologize.
This is what this was for, man. I wanted
Damn.
to hear about your experience. That's what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear about your experience. I wanted to hear about the fun you had, about the fun you didn't have because of certain people on the show.
Joe
but
Hendry was my only not fun part. Okay, everybody else was legit. even threatening to get my ass kicked by Eddie Edwards was fire. But yeah, that was about it.
Hell yeah. So, all right, Saturday night's main event. It was a good show. I went in with very low expectations.
The fact that
It
they
was
put
very well done.
on
I enjoyed
the
it.
fact that they put on that kind of show within, what was it, like an hour and 40 minutes runtime, I think. And I'm like, dude, that is crazy that they were able to put all that action into a short window. Because I'm like you, man, I thought it was going to be a glorified house show, and it was far from
same.
that.
Oh yeah, very far from that. Very far from that. So let's go ahead. You got the match listing up in front of you?
I can pull it up right now.
Okay.
I mean, I know kicking off the night we had Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn.
That's great. We had Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. It was a grudge match. Drew McIntyre, is he going after Roman?
I mean, that's kind of
or
where my
is
head
he
was
going
at,
after everyone that has teamed with CM Punk?
See, I don't know, man. Like, I think you'd want to hop that feud back up with Roman. I mean, is what I would think, right?
Right, that's what I would think too.
Yeah, I mean that only makes sense.
That's what I would think too. I would think that it would be him going after Roman. But on the flip side of that, though, it also seems to me that because CM Punk teamed up with Roman and the Bloodline, Drew McIntyre still has that beef against Punk. Like, he's still salty about that loss, bro. Like, we know he is.
Yeah, but I mean, you need to let that shit go, dude. Like, I know it's petty line storyline of the year, but let's move on. Like, undoubtedly CM Punk has moved on, so why can't Drew?
Well, and that was the thing. So I'm very interested to see when CM Punk is going to come to Paul and be like, hey, I need that favor, because I want to know what that favor is, which has been keeping me intrigued. So
we all know the favor's gonna be Roman's gonna win the title again, and it's gonna be CM Punk Roman Reigns. Fantasy booking,
right?
That's what I would want to see, and I'd want to see Paul Heyman turn on Roman, and we get Summer Punk one more game. Fantasy booking.
I understand that, and I would love to see that too.
Do I think it's going to happen?
I think that would be very interesting.
Yeah.
Never know. We won't know until it does, and if it is going to happen, we won't know until it does. So, but we can have some wishful thinking.
And I did look up.
So Drew McIntyre.
I did look it up. Roman and Solo are battling for the Uber Fala on Netflix debut.
Okay.
So just had to throw that in there because I know we talked about it earlier. So the next matchup was Liv Morgan and Io Sky.
Bro, that whole match was just a massive highlight reel. It was awesome.
Hey man, the Oblivion she hit at the end of the match though, dude, that was a hell of a sell from Io. Like that was almost like a DDT / Oblivion / whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like the way she sold it, I was like, holy hell, man! Like that was magic, man. They definitely got some in-ring chemistry for sure.
I got one better for you though. That knee strike your girl got.
Hey man, she protected her face barely.
No, she didn't.
Barely. She still
didn't protect her face at all.
It don't matter. She won though.
Io Sky's knee connected with her whole shit.
Back to what we say, would it look like a tooth went flying out the ring?
It did. It did. She knocked the Io Sky knocked the shit out of her.
Hey man, come on
But
now, don't be talking. Why you
Liv
still
ended up getting the victory.
throwing shade on my girl like that, man? That shit is wrong, bro.
Not throwing shade. I love Liv Morgan. I'm just saying Io Sky needs the shit out of her.
Again, and then I guess Rhea's the next one up for the women's championship. I guess by what we saw at the end of it.
Which I don't understand why you're surprised.
I mean, I was surprised. I mean, it's the end game is Rhea versus Liv, and we all know Rhea's going to win it back. This is a matter of time.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. But for every minute while she's my forever champion, I'm going to enjoy it. Do I enjoy the fact that she's with Dirty Dom? No. But I still enjoy Liv Morgan, world champion. Forever, I'd be okay with that. So, Gunther, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor is next up.
You mean Damian Priest, Finn Balor, and Gunther?
Oh,
it was a triple threat.
Yeah, I said that. Gunther, Damian, and Finn. Bro, come on now.
About Gunther.
I didn't forget about Gunther. I just didn't emphasize his name. It's Gunther, bro. The ring general, Gunther. The world champion.
General.
The world champion, Gunther. Okay. And yes, he retained.
He is world champion.
I said that, bro. You just because you paying attention to your food right now, you gotta listen.
No, and I don't.
Saying,
I don't mean. But here's the thing. I don't mean he's a world champion just by him holding the championship. I mean he is overall a full package world champion.
Well, I mean, let's be honest though. He was world champion when he was IC champion.
He was world champion when he was NXT UK champion.
I mean, okay. Now we're gonna have a heated discussion on this because he's the second best UK champion.
Who's the first? And if you say Tyler Bate, we're having a discussion.
Really? You really got to ask who I say is going to be the first. Pete Dunne, man.
Okay, I can agree with you there.
Okay, thank you. We don't have to have that discussion. Tyler Bate, really? You thought I was going to say that?
I thought you were going to say Tyler Bate.
I mean, for me to get a disagreement out of you, yeah, I would have said Tyler, but no. Pete Dunne was the best. Yeah, fuck that noise. But
yeah, but Gunther held the belt longer and had better. In my opinion, I think Gunther had better matches.
I mean, but Pete Dunne carried that shit on. Yeah, Pete Dunne was the first, and he carried the brand until he lost to Gunther. So, or Walter, whatever, we'll go that route. But yeah. So Pete Dunne was, in my opinion, was the best UK champ. But you could argue that 1-2. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, if we're being honest, though, number 3 would have to be Braun Breaker for unifying the titles.
Yeah.
I would say bring that back, by the way.
What?
NXT UK.
They're not going to.
I know, but I mean, we're going to be
doing any more. I don't see them doing, because I think that whole like expansion thing was to fill slots for WWE Network for shows.
Yeah.
Now, since they're on Peacock, they don't need to really worry about that. So it's better for them to go to one show. But even now, there's no point to have 2 NXT shows because NXT is now on a, I guess, a semi-major network.
I mean,
Not
are
the
we
full
really
major
going to?
network, but like,
I'm about to say, are we really going to call CW a semi network, bro? CW, man.
I mean, they have good shows on the CW.
I mean, I'm just saying though, like it'd be nice to have a second TNA. I mean, they have the talent for it.
I mean, yeah, they do.
All right,
But there's no
so
reason for them to do a second show though. But
no.
anyway,
So we were talking about Gunther and Damian and Finn.
yeah, and fucking Damian Priest is just a monster truck. He's a tank.
Yeah.
Man can take a beating. Finn Balor has to be one of the best sellers in the company, in my opinion.
I mean, if we're gonna go that route, he's one of the best sellers in the industry behind Nick Neveth, bro.
Yeah, or Ricochet, because Ricochet can sell too.
I mean, that's all about their athleticism, though. Like, I mean, they can sell anything.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, but Gunther ended up retaining, which I kind of knew that was going to happen anyway. So
I mean,
now we just need to figure out who's next in line to face Gunther. Because Gunther just beat Finn and Damian in a triple threat match by himself with no help. So,
I mean, looking at the roster though, like who would be the next man up? I mean, I don't
Braun
see
Breaker.
anybody. I mean, true. That'd be a hell of a thing. Hey, speaking of that, when's Dragunov coming back? I think he was out 9 months, so should
We
be getting
don't know.
close.
Yeah, I don't know when he's coming back. Hopefully he'll be back by the time they go to Netflix.
Exactly. So after that, we have history was made.
Yes.
The Women's United
And
States
out of
Championship
the
match.
two girls, that the two women that I would have never thought to be in the finals for that put on a hell of a match. And in my opinion, they both deserve the championship, but I'm really happy it went to Chelsea Green. Really happy it went to Chelsea Green. I love Michin. I loved her when she was Mia Yim. I loved her while she was in TNA. I liked her on her indie run. I liked her when she first came into NXT. I like her now.
Hey, the
But
only
Chelsea
fail she
Green.
had, the only fail Michin had was Reckoning, bro. With the failed
Yes, agreed.
the failed faction we won't talk about no more, man. That was horrible.
Yep. That one. So, and Michin and Chelsea have fantastic chemistry.
Yeah, that's what I
Great
was about to say.
chemistry. Their
Like,
hardcore matches that they did were really good. This match was fucking awesome.
exactly.
There's a clip I want my producer to bring up from Saturday night's main event, and it's the reversal into the unprettier at the end of the match.
Oh
You want to
yeah,
go
the
ahead
one
and
off
pull
the
that up?
rope, bro. Like that was crazy.
Yep. The while she was on the top rope and she slapped Mia or Michin, and Michin turned around and fucking Chelsea grabbed her, flipped over her, jumped and unprettier, and that was the end of the match. The shit was fucking awesome. I loved it. It was a great reversal, great ending to a match. So I don't know if he's still looking for that or what, but yes, Chelsea Green became the first ever U.S. champion, and guess what? She's a Canadian. Yep, right here. Bang.
Yeah,
And
that was
bada.
crazy.
Fucking Chelsea's awesome. I'm so excited. She deserves this. And for a first champion, she's a great choice. So I'm really excited. She's very entertaining, and her in-ring work is amazing. So, but next up,
Cody and KO. And let's just talk about KO. I mean, Cody being able to come out with the wing title, bro. That was
bro,
awesome.
I popped.
Yeah.
I popped. I saw that and I was just like, bro, they brought back the Winged Eagle Championship. Yeah, it's only just for the night. Fuck.
Yeah. I thought it was full time, and I was like,
That bitch
dog,
looks so
like, come
good.
on, man. Exactly. Why they wouldn't bring it back for the whole thing is
Shit
beyond
looks
me.
so good too. Or make a newer version of it.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can make it look that ugly ass shape like they do with every title. I mean, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. I apologize. No, I don't. Never mind. But yeah.
So
Again,
this match was hard hitting. Kevin Owens really showed a lot of disdain and aggression in this match. My thing about this is I know that Kevin had brought the chair in, but Cody doing a fucking crossroads onto the chair to end the match. I'm like, Cody, what are you doing, dog? I know Kevin brought it in, but you didn't have to use it.
hey man, that Cody cutter
You
off
didn't
the
have to
top
do
rope
that.
though was crazy.
Oh
Like
yeah, that was good.
he got some ups on that one, dude. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. So, Cody ended up winning here, but the biggest thing wasn't the match itself; it's what happened after. After the
Hey,
cameras cut and they went
that
off
power
air.
that power driver, bro.
Kevin Owens came back down, attacked Cody before Cody could give his "thank you for coming" speech, and package pile driver Cody dead center in the ring, bro.
Yeah, that was nasty.
Which he took the Wing Eagle Championship, walked up the ramp, raises the title in his other hand, and here comes Triple H. Fucking, and Triple H shoves Kevin like hard. Yep, there's that package pile driver. Bong.
Yeah.
Yep, while they're loading Cody onto the stretcher. Yep, there it is. Because you know a pile driver is a no-no. Like, we don't do pile drivers no more like that. With all the CTE stuff and everything else like that. Up, and here comes the after segment. Hunter was pissed. He was so mad. So mad.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the
But,
fallout from that, bro.
well, that's going to happen on Friday.
Exactly.
So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. So, but Saturday night's main event. It was good. Solid show. Let's go ahead and
what you give it for rating, man? Mine is mine's a 3 and a miss.
I'd say 4.
Okay.
I would say 4. It was really good. Like I said, I went in with very low expectations and it blew my expectations out of the water. So
Well, I mean, again, like we both thought it was
if
going to be
I
a
had to give it a
glorified,
rating, it'd be.
but we were all coming in thinking it was be a glorified house show, and the fact it was only an hour and 40 minutes, they packed a lot of shit in an hour 40 minutes. So that was crazy.
Yeah, they did. Yep. Yep.
I mean, even with TNA Final Resolution, dude, like I don't even know how long that show lasted because we were in there for the countdown and all that. I think we were out there by 11,
Yeah.
and they packed a lot of action in that too. I was like, that's
Okay.
crazy.
So what's your rating for Final Resolution?
I gave it. It was 4.
4?
Yeah.
Right on. So yeah, that's that sounds like a wrap for the actual episode. So now here comes my turn to go ahead and lead you guys off with this. Please go check out cleansanchezmedia.com. Go underneath the ATA Around the Apron tab. Get yourself some merch from us. It helps us make the show better for you guys. Also check out the rest of the shows that they have on the website too. You have Bunkers and Video Games, which your boy's a part of. Also check out Artificial High, The Reality Joint, Clean and Friends, DD214. The Clean Sanchez Annual is coming up in June next year on the 21st. Please keep an eye out for that because Around the Apron will have a time slot on there, which we will be discussing that week in wrestling. So yeah, just keep an eye out on our Instagram page. It's Around the Apron Pod. Also check me out on Instagram as well, Strange Dabs, and check out Dom at Sober Spider Gaming. Keep tabs with us. If you guys want to reach out to us, you're more than welcome to reach out to us in our DMs. You're more than welcome to comment. Please leave comments on the video below. You can leave comments on Spotify now, so please go ahead and do that. We will see those comments as well. Let us know what you guys think of this week in wrestling. We love to hear your guys' opinions as well. So,
All right, and
Dom, this is you.
hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell for everything. Clean Sanchez Media. I'm Dom. That's Dabs. And we is out, baby.